Pokemon and sports cards have a lot to worry about with the CT scanning of packs, but Magic is safe. Let's discuss.
I have come here to chew bubblegum and kick ass. And I'm all out of bubblegum.
So this whole CT scanning of packs that are sealed is like a big worry thing. You know, it's been circulating. Every big channel has covered it. I wanted to watch how it developed a little bit before I shared my thoughts. First of all, the company says that they provide the information and, you know, it's up to you what to do with it, so on and so forth. You know, these half-assed disclaimers, you know what you're doing. You know, you're providing people with a way to scam other people, okay? Sports cards, big worry. I mean, there are a lot of 1 of 1s and 5 of 5s with like the little patch on the like a basketball player's jersey, the logo man they call it. Those are like big, and you can clearly see the shape of like thicker cards, or chips of bats are in cards, you know. So, you know, sports cards has a lot to worry about when it comes to CT scanning, especially when you have 500,000, more than $1,000 packs with the potential to pull $100,000 or $50,000 cards in them. That's a big issue, you know. 75 the company charges $75 per pack. So $75 versus, you know, the upside there is kind of a big deal. Same thing with Pokemon, especially when you have older packs that are thousands of dollars or more with foils in them. The way that the Pokemon foils works is that the foiling is blocked out by ink where the character is. So the foiling for each card is different because it's cut for that shape of the character. So when you scan it, you can see the foiling layer in a certain shape, right? Which allows you to tell which character it is. Now, what I discussed earlier is it's $75 per pack, so you better make sure that it's worth it when it comes to Pokemon cards or, you know, sports cards. But when you think about old Magic cards, remember this. The old stuff before Urza's Legacy, there are no foils. So what are you scanning for? All you're going to see is like the material. You're not going to see I'm pretty sure it doesn't show the ink. It's just seeing the material layers, right? So what are you going to see there? Okay, so let's assume you can see the card. There are only a few sets where that really matters, like Arabian Nights, Antiquities, Alpha, Beta, Unlimited. Because otherwise, what are you going to do? You're going to scan a box of Mirage, and you know, you have 1/3 of a chance of pulling a Lion's Eye Diamond because there's 110 rares in the set, and each box only has 36 rares, right? So you're going to scan a box of Mirage, 36 packs times 75, and figure out where the Lion's Eye Diamond is. And also you're going to open that box and break the sealed premium to have a bunch of loose packs now that are sus. And, okay, let's say that it's $75 per product, and you scan a whole box. What are you going to see? You know, good luck finding your Lion's Eye Diamond in there. You got to be some freaking CT scanning engineer to figure that crap out, right? And even with older foils, maybe you can find the foils, but I don't think you can find which one, because it's the border that's foiled, and like they were printed a little bit differently than regular cards. So it's in question. But again, I think it's a numbers thing where if you finally pull the right one versus how many packs you have to scan, it's not worth it. Like, I guess Grim Monolith is your card there, right? And if you're going after a Grim Monolith, I don't even know how many boxes of Legacy you got to do. 45? So, like, you know, that's not worth it. I mean, you'll get a bunch of other foils, but then you'll have, again, a bunch of sus packs. Which, you know, what are you going to do with sus packs? Anyway, so really, when you think about it, you're kind of priced out, right? And now, yes, you can see textured. You can see neon ink. You could see gilded, you could see raised, all this stuff because it has a different layer. I don't know if you can see confetti. You can see it as a foil, but I don't know if you can see confetti. You got to think about the layers of how it's printed, okay? And yeah, you can see this stuff, but think about the risk reward ratio in terms of how many packs you have to scan in order to pull the card. How many packs of Ixalan you have to scan before you pull a Neon Ink Mana Crypt. And can you even tell if it's like the Neon Ink Mana Crypt? I don't think so. You're just going to be able to tell that it's a Neon Ink Mana Crypt. And so also cereal, yeah, you can find serialized cards. That little raised square in the card, that's definitely findable. So hey guys, if you're a serial hunter, good luck with this now. But again, it's gonna cost per pack, per product. And if you're gonna do it at home, what are you gonna risk? Like cancer of your eyes? Like use your brains, guys. This isn't a big issue. It's not gonna stop anything. It's just gonna, I don't think it's a real. I think it's a non-issue that's been blown out of proportion. However, it is shady. Anyone dealing with them is shady, so on and so forth. And this is specifically about Magic cards. It's not a big deal. In sports, Pokemon, it could have some effect. We're going to leave it there. Remember to like and subscribe. Check out my Patreon. We have channel memberships, all the fun things. We also have my War of the Spark repacks. Very cool. Lots of cool stuff in there. Check out the commercial after the credits. That's what it's called. Yes, indeed. Take care, everyone.
Peace. Game over, man. Game over. What the fuck are we gonna do now? What are we gonna do?
Maybe we could build a fire, sing a couple of songs, huh? Why don't we try that?